Pondering instead of breathing is not cool, Klei. Not cool. Not cool. Alright, so they have to go all the way around to get this. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just forget these for now. Might have some access over here later. We'll just get rid of this ladder here. I just want to get rid of these last 3 tiles of ice, and then I think we're golden on this side. Should be okay. So now we should be able to get rid of you. Yeah, both of you. Or something like that. Pondering about life, yeah. It's not their fault. You made dying a decent choice. They have to think if they want to breathe. Fuck you. They're happy. Our food's taken a massive downward spiral, but they're happy. They're okay. Oh, it's because we've used up all our lettuce. Wait, where's our... Oh, our lettuce is no longer in reach. That's why. We've got loads of ingredients that we can't reach in the kitchen. So all of our lettuce must now... Oh! Oh! When did this happen? Oh, death time. I'm so mad about that. Dun dun dun. Bastards. Furthermore, it shouldn't have been able to off-gas. Hold on a minute, hold on a second here. I made sure these were over-pressurized, so if anything did fail, even if there was polluted dirt, it wouldn't be able to off-gas. Because there was enough carbon dioxide in here to stop it from off-gassing. There was 3 kilos, 3 kilos, 6 kilos. So... the lock broke. Yeah, but the lock... No! The lock didn't break. It's impossible for the liquid... It's impossible for the gas to displace the liquid. The packet moved. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So if you have enough gas in this tile... Right, okay, here's the deal. If you have enough gas in that tile, then the polluted dirt can't off-gas. It physically can't. Just like polluted water, it can't off-gas. And that's where the discussion ends. So, how the fuck did that happen? Did you wiggle the world too much looking around? No! No, I didn't. Ah, well that fucking blows, because we've now made a lot of stuff dirty, so we need to get in here quickly and put some more fucking gas in there. That's really annoying. That should not be possible. A little bit mad about that one. A little bit mad. Did it boil? No. No, the tiles are radiating the temperature, so the tiles will never get hot enough. Really not happy about that one. Actually... yeah, we do need to go in there. Let's rip this open. Motherfuckers. Rotten cooked fish. Rotten cooked fish. Low left tile broke. It's a light colour than the rest. How can it have broken? What? Are you saying this tile doesn't exist? It bugged out. Oh, game! Why must you be a cunt? I'm trying to do things that require the game to not be a cunt, but it insists on being a cunt. Is it the packet from the gas grill? I don't know. It shouldn't happen. So that tile's not really there. Let's try dripping some water on it and see what happens. Because if that's right, then that's completely fucked me in a really annoying way. It does look bugged. I know what you mean. It's got like the debug bugged look about it, like it's a non-entity tile. Fuck, that's a lot of food that's gone rotten there. Because I just saw them pick up. Fuck. 3,000 kilos of polluted dirt. That's all my lettuce. That's what's just rotted. Oh, that's really annoying. Are you sure it's not the light that's causing that to be light? I'm going to try pouring some water over it to see, but looks for it, these ones don't do that, so... Really not happy about that one, honestly. Let's make you a solid tile for a second. The other option is I quickly go and make a bit of naphtha. What temperature do we need? What temperature do traps melt at? Do they still melt in the same way? 75. Perhaps the new gas range does screwy things. Oh, gold fell through it. Motherfucker, yeah, it's broke the tile then. That's very strange. That is very strange. Let's just try this for a second. Things like that really bother me, like really piss me off. This is a launched game. Launched game, Klei. Launched game, your words, not mine. Launch ready. Ah, give me the tile. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to use a nice liquid, but to be honest, even if I put a different liquid in there, if I put naphtha, it breaks the tile. The naphtha will fall. Let's just see if this tile's balked. In fact, I can check myself, guys. I'm just going to do this for argument's sake. I broke the tile. It fucking broke the tile. When must that have happened to rot all that food? Give me 1 sec, I'm just curious. We're not going to roll back at all. I'm just going to go and check a different cycle just to see how that happened. Happens if you tell a tube to move there. That tile doesn't exist. See? It's a bug tile, so that's been destroyed, but the texture remains. I don't know how that's happened. I don't know where this outputs its CO2. I thought it'd just come out like the bottom or something. But by the looks of it, it's there. Because there's carbon dioxide behind that tile. Rotten fish is a delicacy in Japan. I think that's... you're going off Carl Pilkington, aren't you, Shane? The old fermented fish. Fermented for 3 years or whatever it is. 3rd July launch update. It just massively fucks my layout of my kitchen if I have to move. If I have to move anything around, it kind of fucks me over. I could move this one over, I guess. Prick. There was a bug where the oven would put its CO2 to weird places and destroy tiles. It was supposedly fixed, it looks like probably not entirely. Ah. Prick. Prick game. This is why I it's moments like this where I'm like, this game ain't fucking ready. That shouldn't happen. It's not a polished game. Fucking dumb. Real dumb. Real mad, real dumb. Just wasted a lot of food. My dupes can't stand in here either. I need to get rid of this tile. Alright, fuck it. Let's bang you. Yeah, you're gonna be there. Why can't I place you there? Oh, we're waiting on the floor. Let's get rid of this bridge. I have to do this quickly. Okay, so they could remove the tile, no problem. Interestingly. Oh, there's my salt water. There's my salt water on the floor. Sweep on the salt water. 9. So let's try moving this over a tile. Still keep it as iron. And we'll put this pipe in there. And then we'll slap a quick vent in here. And then we'll mop you. I had 1.5 mil food before. Have you lost that much? Yes. It's rotted all my lettuce that I'd been saving for the entire game. So I had like 750,000 calories of lettuce that I'd been stockpiling. Because I'm not growing it myself, I'm only getting it from the wild. And it's rotted it all. Which really pisses me off, because I wanted to get to the sexy, nice, sexy burgers. But oh well. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Get rid of this fucking dirt. Where is it? Fuck! Maybe Printed Pod has something to say sorry. Prick. Prick Printed Pod. It's annoying. Alright. I can see what gas is in there. Gas. Carbon dioxide. Stupid gas ting. Stupid gas bastard. Stupid bastard. Alright. Launch. Try that again. If it happens again, strongly worded letter. Strongly worded letter. Dear Fuck Knuckles, why oh why you break my shit? Best regards, everyone. But Klei's on their yacht watching us laughing, a load of girls throwing money on. Yes. That's what they do. It's well documented. They take all the DLC money, they buy yachts, and fine ladies. It's well documented. Alright, so we've moved them over a tile. That's the only thing I can think it might have been, is try to force carbon dioxide into this tile. Maybe that's their way of stopping you from making it not emit carbon dioxide. Don't know, there is a test we could do, I guess. I could put a tile above it. But then I run the risk of it breaking again. But we could try it for science. Tell you what we'll do. Let's get this sealed up again. I mean, the food is safe now. But we'll make sure it's all done again. And then we're going to put a tile above this wanker and see what happens. Get out of there, Hannah. Alright. Sealed up. Stuffed berry. Forever. Surf and turf. Knock yourself out. Frostburger, don't remind me. But yeah, just so you know, like there's how much gas is there in here at the minute? So in here there's 5 kilos carbon dioxide. So even if we did something happen terribly, like something was just timed badly so that something rotted on the belt and went into here, it can't off gas. It shouldn't be able to off gas. It is. It's that fucking tile. Oh, Klei, you fucks. Build a tile in and see what happens. In fact, let's do a little save first. I wonder when this happened, because I ran out of natural gas not so long ago, so it must have been running until then. What's on the floor here? Stuffed berries, surf and turf. Why is this not being moved? Surf and turf. So, oh, is it not in here yet? Surf and turf. There we go. Shploop. That looks kind of weird as well. Oh, it's a barbecue stuck into a fish with, again, some weird ooze over it. What's the weird ooze? Where's this weird stuff coming from? Maybe it's from the natural gas. Maybe it's some leftover funk from the natural gas. Your food plummeted on cycle 753. Ah, right, okay. Check the VOD. Ugh. Sucks. Look, you can see the carbon dioxide coming behind the tile. I saw it then. Hold on. You can see it like glitch out. That's interesting. So you can stop the CO2 from outputting? Let's just wait till the next operation when there's no gases nearby. I'm just curious now. No CO2. No CO2. Exploit the bug. But it should, in theory, break the tile again. Oh, wait. Oh, 20 grams. That's probably dupe output, I would have thought. Because it comes from this tile. We saw it before. That's weird. Speaking of CO2, did we... Fuck, we've not really calmed this down very much yet, have we? What's going on? These are now connected at least. These have got a lot of CO2 to deal with. Depends how dormant the petroleum gens are, which at the minute seem to be very dormant, because we've got no fucking petroleum. So this is what I was worried about earlier when I mentioned it to you all. I think Mex was like, for fuck's sake, why the effing split? So we don't have enough petroleum now for a solid pipe. But what we are making sure is that the petroleum is getting split 50-50 to our different generators on each side. Otherwise it'd all just get nommed up by like the first two, for example. And we'd get no power on the right side of the grid, which isn't what I want. Look at that pipe lag. You're accidentally exploiting a bug to block the CO2. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to. I'd rather not have exploited the bug. I'd rather it just worked as intended. Why does it output from that tile? Why doesn't it output from this tile where the fucking fan is for the artwork? Like, it isn't a 4-tile building. Why doesn't it output from this vent? Or from this? Why does it output there? Why here? No, Leppy, I've not played any of the modes yet, mate. Well, fuck him. We're leaving that tile there. We'll see what happens. Green, what's going on? Are you okay, son? Are you being busy? I need to dig this boy out. Yeah, it's an annoying one, I'm not gonna lie. Really annoying. I hate when we get shit like that. It just breaks the fucking game for me. I don't like it. Dear Klei, my parents told me not to say anything unless I've got something nice to say, but fuck you. Best regards. Bank. I don't know I'm using plastic for these ladders, but whatever. It removes the lava from the bottom of the map. We found 4 geysers, and then the ice is at minus 124. Jesus. That's kind of cool. That's kind of sweet. Right. Let's just knock out all this. We didn't get our explore finished over here, but I can see some delicious beans, which is something. We have 9,600 kilocalories of lettuce. We used to have 750,000! Ugh. Have we got all the ice and stuff collected? I know we had a bit of a spill before with like this tile here. Let's see if we can get that split. We put more ice down here, have we? Yeah. Oh, and a bit of it has melted by the looks of it. God damn it. Don't do that. Fuck. Can you all just go away for a minute? Just stop that. Just go away. I'm dropping my ice. There we go. How much is in it now? 19, 13, 23, 23, 24, 25. There's a lot of ice in there. Holy shit. By the looks of it, we've had, well, maybe a little bit more water drip down, but that's fine. Let's come off this way. Alright. Fuck it. Almost no calories in lettuce. Can you imagine what 750,000 kilocalories would look like? Yeah, it's a 3.5 ton ball of polluted dirt. I can imagine exactly what it looks like. 3.5 tons of polluted dirt, Perpetual. That's what we had. That's what we got left with. Don't remind me. Christ. I remember it clearly. It looks like a big old shit full of dirt. That's what it looks like. The chamber is going to explode once it's melted. No, it's solid. It's good. It's not broken this time. Jerk. Problem I've got is this stuff that's waiting for like a fish, for example. Is this going to rot in here or will it stay fine? It's taking the time to break it last time, no, yeah. When I start a crab ranch now, you have the food. I think we've probably just whacked it all in these boys down here. So it's probably just all gone in here. The way that we'll get the food for the crabs, honestly, is from is from ethanol distillers. Oh, come on. I don't want them to keep sweeping this ice over and over and over again. Which is what they're about to do. Let this boy clear off. Alright, so I'm assuming that's most of the ice collected now. I just don't want any like pools of random water in the base if I can avoid it. That would suck. Scalding, that's probably in the base. Why is it so hot up here? Oh, that will do it. That will do it. It's toasty warm. Let me think. You're fine, Green. Be brave. You're okay. Alright, leave. I probably want to... I want to put drywall up here, but then I'm going to want walls over it. And you can't build walls over drywall anymore, do you? You have to remove it first. Which is better, frostbun or berry sludge? Depends what you've got. Berry sludge will give you more benefit to your dupes, and it doesn't rot. That's the other benefit of it. But they both take berries, so both take sleep week. Depends what you've got a lot of. Oh. I don't want to injure everyone up here, but I would like to try and get this done. It's going to be all this, though. Let's just make this a priority 1. Let's just dial this back a minute. We'll let them go and do the other bits down at the bottom first. Yeah, they can hop over there. That's fine. And we'll start putting our exosuits in. So... stations. I'm going to have to do some tinkering with gas and stuff as well. How many spaces should I leave before the lock? We'll do this with lead. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Oh, this with iron, whatever. Okay, we're gonna need to make a load more suits. Which, I've disconnected this at the minute. We maybe have another circuit we can tap into. Got a couple of circuits over here that I'm not using yet. Maybe we'll just move this boy. We'll move him out here. For now. And get rid of you. I need to get Pinch with me. I thought it was a good idea while you were in a crappy mood. They are some solid works there, Sean. Shane, sorry. I called you Sean. Solid works. It's getting to that time of the night. My protein's worn off and I'm hungry. So I'm not really with it. I wasn't meaning to get crabby or pinchy with you. I just can't get around to it yet. I don't know whether I'm coming or going sideways. Shh, stop scolding. It's fine. It's only a little bit warm up here. It's not. It's temperate. It's fine. It's all right. Is this still 9? No, I dialed all that back down. I don't want them going up this way. It's all 1. They can do this stuff. Oh, rock man, you're in a bad way, sir. Let's get you on a table. Let's heal you up. Rock man. Ramsey. Right. So crunching numbers looks like harvesting wild lettuce and letting it rot. It's not the most efficient way to produce food. Fuck off. Catastrophe, why? Where did that level of hate come from? Why? You jerk. You fucking jerk. I'm already salty. Now, get this done. Alright, so I'm going to need to rejig some pipes that I mentioned earlier. We need to have like these overflow pipes. So although the oxygen's solid in the base at the minute, that's mostly because they've been running around outside the base, breathing, you know, wild oxygen, not our oxygen. So I can probably do that, as I say, by having bridges after these points. So that once they've all been filled, it can go on their way. And we'll do the same at the top. So we'll basically have a bridge. We'll do something like this. We'll have a bridge off of... yeah, we'll do something like that. And something like that. Yeah, that'll sort of work. Maybe we could pull this out one. Do it like that instead. And then you could come, you go like that, you go like that, you could double round up there, double round up there, and then we can bridge into here and here. We're just trying to get the most out of our oxygen piping, basically. Rather than running a load of separate new pipes into the base. And that'll be fine. And then if we put in, I don't know if we can actually squeeze in some reservoirs without this being a bit derpy. Symmetry's gonna go all to shit, but that's fine. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it here and we'll put a bridge in. And this way we should hopefully keep a bit of oxygen in the base as well. It'll oxygenate the base, and then once the base is oxygenated, we'll get gas for the suits. And that's going to be one of these again, which I know you all love. And lep. You fucking love it. Right. We'll do one on this side as well, just for symmetry's sake. Get rid of you. So then you're going to come up here, into there, and then you're going to come up there. Oh, into there. Perfect. Wild oxygen appeared. Where did that happen? Where did a wild oxygen appear? Thanks for dinner this evening. What's for dinner this evening? Glad you asked. Shrimp and grits. Be jealous. That's one of your specialties, isn't it, Sin? Never asked this, but where the hell did tickety-boo come from? Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them English things that I say ironically. Tickety-boo. It's like oopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. It just makes me smile even thinking about saying it. Oh, with some cheeses. Just a little. So good. It's kind of Carolina style, so not New Orleans style I'm used to, but it's fucking... Oh, so you've not made it? I thought that was like something that you normally made, like one of your specialties. Right, we've got 8 things up here. So I think this other circuit is going to be... It's going to be used. Fiddledicks. How the shit thinking weasel lords are meant to do this? Blep. Shit thinking weasel lords. Gonna have to deconstruct quite a lot of stuff. Let's let them do the piping first, and I'll worry about the other stuff in a minute. I need to get the suits made anyway. We need to make 16 suits, which is going to be expensive. And again, I've got loads of gold again now, but nothing to do, nothing to use it on. Can't use lead, we can't use gold, so we're going to have to use iron. I don't know how we're doing with the old iron down here. I'm getting there. Petroleum wise, we are not keeping up with the petroleum gens really. I could put a bridge in here, send the petroleum down here first. Probably save us some power. Might do that now. It's not going to be primary, but it'll work. What do you need lead for? Bullets for them nasty dupes? We can use it for wires and stuff. That's about as far as it goes. Wires. You could build metal tiles out of them, so you get the metal tile prettiness buff, I guess. But we've opted for gold for the most part. Right. Once I'm sure there's no more ice in the wild, I'll turn that back to sweep only. How are you doing, little friend? Right, I would like him to do all these pipes, but I've done them as like low priority, so they'll get to it. I kind of need to stop doing everything priority 8 and priority 9 and stuff when I get this part of the night, but... Oh, green. You're in a state. Right, so yeah, there's nothing else up here now. We found everything we're going to find. There's no more geysers by the looks of it. So that is everything. We can carry on with this. Oh yeah, we're currently pissing away out here. I'd like to have got this done, but... Yeah, I think suits are needed before we do any more work up here. We are pissing away some hydrogen and chlorine and stuff, but... Meh. Trying to get drywall up here when they're all scalding is going to be a nightmare. And they scald much quicker now. So instead of doing that, let's make all this a 6. Let's get all this done with some urgency. That'll be fine. Oh, you're a 9. Get to cooking, you jerks. Alright, Atmos suits. It's going to be iron, as much as I don't really want to use the iron. So 8 is going to be, what, 2,000... we can probably do 16. I don't really want to, but we probably can. Let's get them done now. It's going to take a lot of iron. Okay. Lots of piping to be done, but we'll get there. I did say earlier I wanted to try and do a first steam rocket or something today, but we ain't going to get that done today, unfortunately. We'll do that next stream. We'll do it at the start of next stream, ideally. We've had a lot of little derpy things that have taken our time. Like, we've gone exploring for geysers and had food-related quandaries. Food-related issues. Which has sucked somewhat. You're going to need a few ladders up here. We'll make some normal ladders. Out of probably granite. We can have granite around here. Domain, seriously, son, get out of there. Dig. What are you digging? There we go. Use Serendi? Serendi? What do you mean? What do you mean? One of our specialties that I ordered from the restaurant around the corner, and fuck, it's good. I thought you said you made one as well. I thought you made like a really nice one or something. I'm sure you told me that. I'm sure you did. Alright, I don't want the tubes up there really. But we'll try and get this done. Because pretty soon they won't be able to go out there anyway. As soon as you get these drop-off checkpoints in anyway. And then we can figure out what we're going to do on this side as well. Because we've got all this water that we need to find a home for. Oh, delicious. At least they're eating nicer food now. I am salty about that lettuce getting rotten, but we'll find more. And as we find it, we'll cook it and we'll eat it. It's going to be great. Tiny smartphone and tired thumbs. Surrender to doing the steam rocket. It's only because I don't plan on streaming super late tonight. It's not going to be like a 1 in the morning job, guys. The lady's not in work tomorrow, so I was planning on spending a little time with her before she goes to bed. And she's been up since 6, so she'll probably go to bed quite early. And, you know, putting some time with the lady, you know. The old Dargon, she's a lovely lady. She's a good one. She's a keeper. Oh, the lag is real. The pipe lag is real. Boop. And a boop. Cool. Oh shit, the dick. Oh. Active for 66 cycles every 112. That's right, shit the dick. That's what I said. Shit the dick. What of it? We'll get this sealed up. And we'll need to get this water collected. It's not active for a while yet, so I'm not going to worry about getting a wire down there just yet. We've got 30 cycles. I had visions coming down here and this was just all flooded. Don't ooh. Don't ooh, it's not my fault. I got spooked. Alright, go away. Go away. You could have picked that one up though, for fuck's sake. Domain, why are you up here? It's priority 1. What are you doing? You're gonna get toasted. It's priority 1. There's priority 5 stuff right here. And up here. Christ. Gotta give him a job that they can actually do just for digging. I think Delmain's a super digger, isn't he? So maybe we'll let him just dig out all this rust and stuff, just to keep him busy. Stop him from scalding the shit out of himself. And we'll do a little 2 dig here as well. Alright, Domain, will that keep you happy? Just till we get the suits up. I think we need to get him on a bed. Domain and Green are both knackered. Jesus. Just saw Never-Ending Story with the kids today. Does the lady is a lucky dragon like Falcor? No. Falcor isn't technically a dragon though, is he? He's a dog dragon. He's a doggon. He's not really a dragon. He is called something like a dragon though, if I remember rightly. But he isn't a dragon. He's a dog flying boy. No? My Dargon isn't like that. She has scales. She's not fluffy. Not at all. I just realised something. When you start a game, it says that the Principod was meant to land on the surface, but land in the middle of the asteroid by accident. Firstly, if it landed on the surface, everyone would suffocate. And secondly, they added a miscalculated Principod trait when it's already miscalculated. Very good. Yeah. Maybe, so what you're saying is, well, the Principod should be in here, shouldn't it? Land in the middle of the asteroid. Yeah, so it should be in here. But I don't know if there's room for it. With all the other things, I don't know if there's room for it. I can't remember now, you'll have to check in yours. But I don't think there'll be room in there, with all the other stuff on the floor. It's all just lies. Dirty lies. Lying boys. Full of lies. And the drop. We must have got all this ice by now. I mean, Christ, how much is there? A lot of ice. Lies like poker shells being the only crystal where the info says it's non-hostile when they blatantly mess your dupes up. Yeah. Looks like a dog, looks like a fluffy teddy bear. Yeah. You're not going to lie, you hate how the Never-Ending Story got so much love. Well, it's a fucking kids film, Rabbit. It's a kids film. It's meant to hark back to your childhood. Jesus. And that theme tune. So catchy. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. It's like Labyrinth. Like, I'm not a fan of Labyrinth now, but when I was a kid, it was really spooky and scary, and but now it's like meh. But I don't go about saying Labyrinth's shit. Do you know what I mean? Nom 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 nom. Dinner. I hate that it got so much love. So shit's still okay, not really worth the love it gets. Well, it's for kids. It's kind of perfect. It's like Hook. I mean, Hook. It's an incredible film. But if you're a grown adult, it's like, eh. But when you were a kid, it was like Hook was amazing. Had everything. Robin Williams, food fights, Rufio. Had it all. But if you went back to it now and critiqued it, you might not think the same. Me personally, I quite like Dustin Hoffman, so Hook is a great film nonetheless. But still. I kind of undermined my point a little bit there, but you get what I'm saying. Alright, so we'll get these suits on first. I can run all these suits off one circuit probably, plus maybe get this boy in, but then to get the wire across here is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. So maybe we'll just put a little mesh tile gantry in up here for now. I'm going to have to do some serious circuit juggling, unfortunately. Blep. So we'll need to nip off some of these elbows. So we're probably going to break a few things doing this, including our Atmo suits and our oxygen pumps, but that's fine. So So... how's this gonna work? Bap. And about. And about. And about. And about. And then... bap. No. No, no, no. Just... bap. And... bap. I think I did all that high priority, didn't I? Yeah. We'll get this bit done with a high priority as well. I want to get them suits on. If we get the suits online, then we're in a great position to start actually ploughing on with space. That will be real nice. Okay then, so you're going to be for this boy. Like so. And then... we don't need to do that. You're going to be for this boy. You're this boy. I'm going to do this tidily. Tidily. You're this boy. Do. Bum. Very pleasing. Very pleasing. Go! Rufio. Jumanji the original. Exactly. You know? Although Jumanji, I was already a little bit too old for Jumanji, I reckon. When did Jumanji come out? Anyone know? You passed the wire to the outside. I can do. I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to run it through the walls. I don't mind. I like the base having a bit of a circuity look about it, you know? I like it. I think I did all those wires with priority 9, by the way. Well, they'll get to it. An arrow up in the priority screen adds 10 to the priority. So priority 1, someone who prefers digging, is effectively 11. That's a very interesting ponderings between a bunch of dig-loving dupes. Cost digital lives because they all wanted to dig. Oh, priority 1. Instead of building one priority 9 ladder, I see. Could you use the battery charging, discharging to power, transfer power? Is that too exploited? Yeah, you can do, yeah. I don't think it's exploited because you need to put in logic so that it works. You know, you have to have 2 cut-offs to transfer the power and, you know. But no, you can do. It's just not something I normally do. It's partly because it takes too long to explain. So, yeah, 22nd of February, 1996. So yeah, I would have already been like 10 by that age. I think you need to be a little bit younger. I don't know, actually, there's some spooky bits in that. I don't know, maybe I was a little bit too old for Jumanji. It doesn't hit me the same. No, it would have been 10. 96. Would have been 10. Oh, yeah, February 10. I think. How old am I? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Root. That's all fine. Get the wire in. Might as well get these tanks in so we can start getting the oxygens. Gingers like witches, they never get older. Quixotic, don't you start. Alright, I was 11. I didn't do the maths right, alright? Something like that. Something like that. I was an age. Is that enough? I was of an age. Right, we need to get the fucking power back online for our pumps. Is the power on for that one particular wire? No. This wire is more important. We're going double. We're doubling down. It's a yellow alert. This one wire, super important. Top priority it is. I don't fully know what this is doing, but I'm hoping one dupe out there is going fucking apeshit trying to find the lead quickly. Have you seen the new one with the rock in it? Have you seen the trailer for it? I like that. I like that a lot. Making a sequel to the new one with the rock. I've not actually seen it yet. I've seen some of the trailers for it. I'm not really a massive fan of Kevin Hart. I find him a bit the worst kind of comic. But we'll see. We'll see. This is all weird here. This is different on this side, but meh. Yeah, I'm not really a Kevin Hart fan, honestly. But it looked kind of funny. Maybe it'll be funny because it's Kevin Hart not being Kevin Hart so much. May I ask what for an e-cigarette are you using? I am using a Coolfire Ultra box and a Wotofo Profile Unity RTA top. It's because I want to rebuild it. So I rebuild my meshes and my cotton and stuff. That is what I am running. Alright, so they're going to have to backfill all these pipes again now. But that's okay. That's okay. We had to do it. We had to take it offline for a minute. How many of these have we made? A few. Let's start looking at getting this finished. So they got the wires to do, and they got these. Yeah, all this. All this can be priority 8. Let's make it an 8. I think that's urgent enough. Why have these... Oh, they're waiting on plants. I thought they hadn't been built, but that's just the plastic look, isn't it? All this is an 8. All this is an 8. All this is an 8. And this last bit of wire is an 8. And all the doors can be a 1 afterwards. Because doors like being a 1. That's a fact. You'll definitely get less lag if your doors are a 1. That may or may not be a lie. It is a lie. Can you suggest ahead without manual rebuild, cotton and stuff? Quixotic, get the same one, but just don't get the RTA. RTA is rebuildable tank atomizer. Rebuildable tank atomizer. Just get the same one, but not RTA. I'd recommend this. It's good. As long as you don't overfill it. If you overfill it, it leaks, but most of them do. There are some other ones out there that are 100% leak proof. You should maybe look into one of those. But I just normally do the whole best, you know, atomizers of 2019 top 10 list or something, then go through them and do a bit of reading. Did a lot of reading about this one. So the Wotofo profile that I've got was designed by a group of well-known vapors, apparently. They were heavily involved in the development. So like the coil of it is very clever and gives you a really good hit and stuff. I have it turned right down because I'm not a cloud chaser, so I don't go for like a massive lung of smoke. But it's powerful enough. It's good. My box goes to 300 watts, I think, or 200 odd watts, and I run it at 40. Very low everything. So. Kevin Hart on his own, kind of agree. Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson together is good laugh. Well, that's what I thought. That bit in the trailer where it's like, oh my god, you're having a stroke or something. The left side of his face has gone numb. Kind of looks funny. When you was at 15. 15? Yeah, what top have you got? It depends on your coil, doesn't it? I've run out of coffee. We're on the water now. I've run out of coffee. I've run out of protein. We're on the water. There you go. Pass me a beer, just put one in. The Deja Vu RDTA. Alright, so you can see what's going on now with our oxygen. Because our base is full, the oxygen's bypassing basically. And it can bypass up to the top. And basically fill up this reservoir. Which may not be enough for us, we may need to put in a dedicated line for this. We are now at 36 tubes, right? Which with the pumps that we've got is pretty much using everything that we've got. And the setup that we've got over here, we're pretty much using everything. So if we need any more oxygen coming forward from here, we're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need more stuff. How do you write and spell the vape down? How do you write and spell the vape? Down and top. This is a... Well, I went for a Coolfire Ultra. As the mod. As the, like, the box. And then it's a Wotofo Profile Unity RTA. There you go. No problem at all, Quicks. No problem at all. That's what I went for. Now, I will say the batteries in this aren't replaceable. That's the one thing with it. They're not meant to be replaceable batteries. But I went for this because it's got 4,500 milliamps as standard, and it's not as chunky as some of the others. I don't want one of these vapes that you have to carry around in a man bag. I wanted something that was like I could just grab it and it's not too massive. So this is 4,500 milliamps. It's pretty solid, pretty good. And the battery life on it, like as in longevity, is meant to be pretty good. So, but you can get them where you just buy the batteries. Like I've got fucking loads of these things kicking around from my old vapes, the old 1850 and 2,500 milliamp ones. You know, these things. But I find they're just always shit quality. They just die. How long can it last until recharging? Normally a few days. A few days. I don't charge it until it's fully dead, and then I've got a cable. Well, I've got a bunch of I've got a bunch of USB cables next to me, so when it's dead I plug it in, and you can still vape whilst it's charging. Like, you know, a lot of them you can't do that. With this one you can. So that's why the way I roll. Come on, why are you suffocating? Where are you? Shatpank. Shatpank. Can you move first? There we go. Now do the thing. Don't want him to get stuck on a ladder or anything. Now get out of there! There must be something breathable around here somewhere. Get out of there, Killer Dreams. Don't die. There we go. Yeah, this is dangerous up here. Very dangerous. Once we've got this in, they should stop what they are doing. Taking the weasel. Although there is still another access, isn't there? Oh, where's this water come from? From the ice! I can't wait till that melts. I can have so much icy water. $2,000 battery, but it lasts a minimum 1 day. Let's just smoke while charging. Actually doing that right now. Yeah, a lot of them you can't do that. Inikin's good though, man. Yeah, she took an Inikin as well. Yeah. Although she's not the most happy with it. But I got a big boy tank for mine as well, so the tank's a bit bigger. F. No, there was no F. He's fine. There's no F to pay respects. He's okay. He's back up there. Being a beast. Does that mean they've dug all this out? Holy shit balls. Guys, calm your digging down. Christ. I didn't want to keep you all this busy. I wanted to just chill for a bit. Jesus. I'm trying to do some other stuff right now. I don't want to be giving you digging tasks. And think of all the sweeping. Jesus. Alright, we need to deal with getting all this water together, don't we? Where would be a good place to consolidate? Probably down here. Consolidate the water. So maybe they can do a little dig down here. Whip. We're consolidating. Gonna leave these sweet lettuce free. Make up for all my other lettuce that was lost to the great rot of just earlier when I got really mad. Jerks. Oh, what is it up here? It's only micrograms. You think they'd be alright, but no. Let's see if we can put in some drywall on the quick lake. Mafic rock. Mafic rock drywall. Sounds great. Where you at, Mafic? Yeah. Dickhead. Right. How are they getting around there? I don't understand. Shouldn't really have troops out here at the minute. Oh, we're still waiting on a few bits of power. Okay. One step too high. Where's one step too high? What did I do? Schwep. One step too... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well spotted. Well spotted. I didn't factor in this tile here. Yeah, that'll do. Idle's never a good sign. These all up and running now. Got no oxygen coming up this side yet. Why is that? Oh, we've not connected this up yet. That's why. Boop. And that should be fine. Really spooked about this now. Don't trust it. Don't trust it at all. Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I want to consider starting to vape. After years of having quit smoking. It's not worth it. No, I would say unless you're a smoker trying to stop smoking, don't take up vape for no reason. I'm now in the weird position of I enjoy vaping. I enjoy the calming effect it gives me. It's like those people that smoke like shishas and stuff. I enjoy the breathing. It calms me down. I enjoy it. So it's a weird thing to get into if you don't need to get into it. I would not recommend it. But, you know, it depends. I don't have any other... sort of habits like that. I don't drink. I don't fucking 420 blaze. I don't inject a weed. I'm a good boy. So it's my only vice, really. That and eating cake. I like cake, but I can't eat cake at the minute. I miss cake. Another volcano. Copper volcano. That's how it is now, mate. That's how it is on all asteroids. There's always more volcanoes. Alright, we should now get some reasonable gas coming up here. As and when it's all backed up, we'll get a few packets on each pipe. That should be fine. This one's going to do its thing. Oosh. Yeah, this is going into here at the minute. I say, we may need some more piping in the base, but we'll figure it out. The idea being one should be able to supplement the other, hopefully, just with the excess. Although nothing's really making its way up here at the minute, is it? Yeah, fuck it, we'll see. Let's deliver some suits and get this boy online. It sucks that we can't just do like one command for all these, but oh well. Only have to do it once. Suits, go. Very good. Currently have 4 idle dupes in the base. That's because they can't get out and do some work. But soon, soon. And I would want them so that they can't get through. Yeah, they can't get down there. They can't get around. That's fine. How do you have no liquids? What do you mean, so happy? Oh, what liquids? I have none. You got no water. Oh shit. Don't you just inject a weed? Yeah, exactly. Have you never heard that expression? Injecting a weed. It's an old meme. Old meme. There we go. That's an old one. Why is there an icon next to my name? Because you got gifted a sub, obviously. I think it might have been Perpetual someone. It wasn't Perpetual. I think it was an anonymous person. I can't remember. Right. Okay. Listen, guys. We're at 11:30. We've got our exosuits in for next stream, so we can get this going. We've got plenty of digging work and tidying work that we can be getting on with our dupes. And now we are going to crack on into space. It's not going to be tonight. We'll do it next stream. Gold amalgam. Oh, I forgot. We've got different meteors now. I wasn't sure if this was going to work on ours, but it does. We've got gold up here. It's gold amalgam. It's not refined gold, and it's copper ore, but that's okay. We can take that. So yeah, that is going to be me done for tonight. It doesn't look it, but we did do quite a bit today. We tidied up a few odds and sods down here. We got a bit of a petroleum build running that's given us a bit of power. The next stream is going to be focused on getting some space materials. That's what we need. We're starting to get a little bit of a surplus of coal. A lot of that's come from digging up at the top, but still, we'll be okay. So yeah, next stream we will look at, first off, finishing off our oil biome, getting all this collected and sorted out. We'll get this slush guys, this polluted water guys are collected, so we'll have more water source. Maybe start thinking about something for these oil reservoirs. And yeah, we're definitely going to get into space. I want my niobium. I want it badly. So that's what we're going to do. We've got the basis of it now. We've got 16 tons of steel to start off with, a bit of a gantry to protect us. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone that popped by tonight. I'm just going to go to the chill screen for a minute. Thank you to all of you that popped in today. I am looking very red. I'm looking like a fucking Viking. Wait, this is a red elastic band. What does this look like? This looks paler than my beard. I also turned on autofocus. Does this work now? Hello? Hold on, sorry, I'm tinkering. Super spray adhesive. Don't worry, don't ask why I've got that. Yeah, thank you very much to everyone that popped in today. Thank you very much for the subs. It is really appreciated, genuinely, as ever. Really appreciated. Thank you for the follows. To all you lovelies, you new lovelies, welcome, welcome, welcome. To all you veterans, mwah. To all you oldies, mwah. It's a big beard. It's a big boy. Trump face. Yeah, I might have to change the balance, the colour balance. I'm not this red. But I was dicking about with the camera so that we didn't get the whole see-through thing going on. I was getting a see-through forehead. It was weird. My forehead was getting green screenified. So I'll do some tinkering. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll be back on Sunday. And we will try and crack on into space. I'll do a bit of tinkering between streams as well. See if I can figure out this feckin' Pacu farm. It's not working properly at the minute. But yeah. What are you saying? See you guys. And Ginger, fuck you, Leppy. Enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. As ever, here is a link to our Discord. Feel free to come and join us, genuinely. It's a community Discord. There is an Oni section in there. If you've got any Oni-related questions specifically, put them in Oni Talk, and then we'll look at them. And, you know, if you've got problems with a build, or if you just want to show something off, whack it in there. And also, here is the YouTube. This current series is on YouTube. It has been updated, I think, maybe 2 or 3 episodes a day are being uploaded, so if you want to try and catch up on this series to see how we got to where we are now, you're more than welcome to do so. There is the link. So yeah, much love, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a lovely day tomorrow, and I will see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on Sunday. So yeah, much love, guys. Take it easy. Nighty-night. Bye-bye.